evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Friends, right now I'd like to take you on a little trip down through the history of magic with a very old classic of prestidigitation. In fact, it's the oldest piece of legerdemain that we know of. Some believe it's clearly depicted in hieroglyphs on the walls of a burial chamber in Beni Hassan, Egypt, constructed over 4,500 years ago. That's right, friends, this trick is older than the New Testament itself. But it's not that old water to wine routine, it's not that loaves and fishes bit. It is, in fact, the cups and balls. And if you've never seen the cups and balls, perhaps you can imagine how Marco Polo must have felt when he witnessed it for the very first time in the court of Genghis Khan. The year was 1271, and you are there. Now, it appears that we owe the shape of these particular cups to the Romans. The Roman performers of the cups and balls were known as acutepulari, derived from the Latin acutepularum for cup. Vernon did something special with the cups and balls. He organized his routine in a set of movements. Think of it as a symphony, just as his Vernon linking ring routine was organized in segments, movements, if you will. Truly an impossible penetration of a solid through a solid. And if I could really do such a thing, it might look something like this. A wave, a spin, and a tap, and a second solid ball appears. One more time, a wave, a spin. Well, you don't always need the wand. Sometimes it just happens. Oh, sure. Now he's good. Yeah, right. Magicians think of it as a close-up routine today. Cups and balls was not originally a close-up effect. It is an interactive routine. Centuries back, it was done in fairs. It was done for big public audiences. It's kind of a platform, a parlor or larger effect. The narrative of the vanish is that the wand spin is a flourish, an incidental flourish, as a warm-up to the vanish. You shouldn't even be looking at your hand. Now you come back, now the vanish. That's when the vanish occurs. With your right hand, reach out and hold this cup down. With your left hand, hold this cup down. I'll handle this cup here. Lift them. Hey! I believe it's time for a cocktail. Cheers! Thank you very much.